Oh, this is gonna be good.
This week, Tourist to Local takes on Korea. And most people would start in Seoul, the capital, the K-pop hub, but we're not starting in Seoul. We're starting in Busan, Korea's second largest city that locals see as the anti-Seoul. It's grittier and more authentic and less pretentious. They say if Seoul is the head, Busan is the heart.
This is amazing! I had no idea Korea would look like this.
This is the city that held the line during the Korean War when the rest of the country fell. The city that became the temporary capital. The city that rebuilt itself from refugee camps into one of the most important ports in Asia. That's quite a story, people.
We've got 2 days to figure out what makes this place different. 2 days to connect with locals, 2 days to eat as many new dishes as physically possible.
You guys know how to eat.
And 2 days to understand why this city calls itself the heart of Korea.
Well guys, we made it to Korea. We arrived last night and we are so amazed with this city already. There's so many things we want to tell you.
I think we picked a great first place to start off, the Gamcheon Culture Village, because this place speaks for itself with the entire history of the city.
Definitely. Let's start this journey.
Right now you're probably thinking, dang, this place looks like a rainbow exploded on a hillside. And you're not wrong. Gamcheon Cultural Village is one of the most photographed spots in Busan. But when you actually learn the history of this place, you'll see something else entirely.
This village was built in the 1950s by over 800 refugee families during the Korean War. When North Korea invaded, more than 1 million people fled south to Busan, which was the last safe place before you hit the ocean. And when you have nowhere to go and winter is coming, you build fast. Tiny houses, most under 33 square meters. For 1,023 days, Busan became South Korea's capital, and this hillside became home.
It's incredible that this place was almost destroyed. And then in 2009, they changed completely the narrative of this place and then turned out this into almost art. And one of the most famous and iconic places in Busan. I love it.
There's a Korean word you need to understand before you really see this place. Uri. It means we or our, but Koreans use it differently than we do in English. They don't say my wife, they say our wife. Not my mom, but our mom. Even my country becomes our country. It's built into the language, this idea that identity is collective, not individual. And I think Gamcheon Cultural Village is a place where this is made visible.
Another cool thing about this area is so many good cafes. And today is very cold. So we really wanted to take some drink over here in this place called Blue House on the Stairs.
The drinks here are so fun. Both of ours came with a cloud. Martine's is an espresso, mine is a hot latte. They also have a viewpoint upstairs that has a fantastic view if you don't mind the cold here in the winter, or just a beautiful view from this window. And if you're wanting to grab a drink to go, they have a little hot air balloon that you can go downstairs and order from, which also looks really cool. Oh. Nice.
For all you know, like during sunset, this light up. Sunset over here will be very nice.
The viewing point from on top of the cafe is fantastic, but there's also another free viewing deck at the Hanul-Maru Observatory that we enjoyed visiting, but the main area we enjoyed walking around was Gamne-iro Street.
We're watching a lot of very famous spots to take a picture and also many cool stores. That's how can I define this street. We just found something that we always wanted to try.
Korean corn dog. There's not a hot dog in here, guys. It's full mozzarella cheese. You could get it with ramen crusted. We got ours with potato.
With potato. Look how it looks. Look how it looks.
The snack scene here is crazy. We had to get one of these before we go, right? Cheers.
That's right. Cheers.
Ooh.
Wow.
Whoa.
Eso ve bien.
You simply can't go wrong with cheese, breading, fried, potatoes on a stick.
And you know whenever you see something that it looks so good, but then it doesn't taste the same quality, this one, it does. It tastes exactly how it looks.
I have a situation.
¿Qué pasó?
Mucho queso.
Alright, war, communal living, cheese on a stick, that's one side of Busan, but over in the Nampodong district is where locals started dreaming again after living in survival mode.
This became Busan's cinema district. It hosts the Busan International Film Festival, one of the most important film festivals in Asia. But even when the festival isn't happening, this neighborhood stays alive with entertainment, street vendors, and shopping. Lots of shopping.
Which is how we discovered something deeply strange about Korea, the American brand clothing obsession. National Geographic has a clothing line here. Discovery Channel, also a clothing brand. CNN has jackets and backpacks and hats you can buy in stores. You can walk around dressed head to toe in cable television networks, and nobody bats an eye.
This is so cool. They have a clothing shop of Kodak. We, as camera people, have to take a look. Right?
So we did it. We bought something. Not a lot, but the cutest thing on the store.
Probably the best bag charm out there for photographers. I'm adding this to the bag immediately.
Definitely.
So cool.
I love this street. It's overwhelming, but in a good way. There's signs everywhere, full of restaurants, stores, cafeterias, different stuff. I mean, if you come over here with $200, maybe you can get completely crazy. But this is not the reason why we're here. We're meeting with a new friend that is going to show us around and what to eat.
This is David, a local guide and a Busan native. Today he's showing us the Nampodong that tourists walk past without noticing. And the first stop is the Jagalchi fish market, Korea's largest seafood market and Busan's beating commercial heart.
It was built by women, war widows who had nothing left except fish they could sell from wooden boxes along the shore. They called them Jagalchi Ajumoni, the fish-selling aunties of Jagalchi, and they became the backbone of Busan's entire seafood economy.
Today, over 10% of Korea's seafoods moves through this market, and it's still run predominantly by women.
Okay, so this is another part of the Jagalchi fish market, and then they mostly selling like alive seafood. Do you want to eat the live octopus?
You can eat live octopus?
Yeah.
Oh, let's do it.
That's it.
Yeah. The smell in here, you can only imagine.
So this is the live octopus. That's the one
Whoa.
we made with this try.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Wow. Okay. How long have you worked here in this market?
Our kids walked in here about 35 years.
Wow. That's amazing.
She said you are very beautiful.
Cheers, cheers.
감사합니다.
Yes.
Next thing we know, we got conch, oysters, mussels, scallops, and abalone. All of it still cold from the tank. You buy it downstairs, carry it up, and they prepare what you'll drink. And you will drink somake, beer and soju mix in some sacred ratio that David insists we'll learn.
You know the soju about this much? Put the beers until the beginning of the letters. Put one casting inside, then casting.
Whoa.
And then the foam is very soft.
Yeah. Jan.
And then in Korea, first shot is like chop.
Chuck.
Good. It's good.
It's strong.
No, it doesn't feel strong
Yeah.
because of the beer.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh right, how about that octopus we ordered? It's still moving and suctioning to the plate, still very much aware that it's about to become dinner.
How is it still moving? I'm so surprised. All right, I'm going in. Do I chew it? I love the sesame. It's actually very good. I gotta try another one.
Oh, it's so good.
Oh, I feel like it's
It's moving. It's
something
still
in
moving.
my throat.
It's harder to chew,
Yeah.
but it tastes amazing. The sesame oil is the one that makes it.
Yeah, it's really good.
I'm happy.
Plates keep piling up, shells pile up. It's quite the glutinous sprawl. David's wife and kids stop by halfway through, so it has become a family affair. We eat until we can't, and then head back to the streets.
I read something that if for entire Korea, if Seoul is the head, Busan is the heart.
Oh yeah, right.
What do you think about that?
100%. So people are like very smartest.
Okay.
Some people are like very badass. The way they are speaking is very tough to speaking, like
Okay.
you know, like a manly.
Okay.
Yeah. But the thing is, once when you friendly with the Busan people, they have their like very warm hearts.
Okay.
And the one thing that makes food in Busan different, it is fast. Busan is a working city, packed with fishermen, dog workers, and vendors. Everybody's moving, so food is designed to be eaten in 5 minutes. So as you can imagine, it's the perfect breeding ground for street food.
Are there always vendors here? Yeah. Wow, this is amazing.
We're in BIFF Square and we're looking for ssiat hotteok, a fried pancake stuffed with nuts, seeds, and sugar. This particular stand is said to be the best.
This is good. Sweet, crunchy on the outside with sugar, inside packed with nuts. It's like a empanada, but like Korean style sweet, and it's so freaking good. We gotta go order more of these, honey. Now we know where to go.
A few blocks from Nampodong is Gukji Market. Gukji means international, which is a polite way of saying this is where you go for everything you can't afford to buy at the real store. It's flooded with tons of clothing and knockoff goods. But when the sun goes down, the real action starts just a few blocks away. The evening market on the street, that we certainly can't pronounce, is packed with food stalls, smoke rising from grills, everything fried or spicy or both.
We ended up at stall 69, where there's tteokbokki, swimming in gochujang sauce, fish cakes in the same red chili paste, and green onion pancakes. Crispy on the outside, soft in the middle. We ordered all of it, obviously.
Recommend you put some tteokbokki.
Okay.
Thank you. And then put some jjigae.
Oh, wow.
Eat together.
Like this? This one? Okay, and then I take this and I put it through the sauce. Okay. And then I eat them together.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys are really good at combining your foods. I noticed. You guys know how to eat. Wow.
That's good.
Oh my gosh, so good. Good idea to combine it. It's very delicious.
What's the difference between these and these?
This is the fish cake, and then this is the rice cake.
Oh, I
This
see.
one is made by like a white skin fish,
Oh, see.
and then this one is just like made by rice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's try the fish. I want more.
Me too.
It's so good.
So good.
The combination, this one is crispy, this one is soft, but the two flavors combine very well. I love it.
We've still got David for a little longer, and there's one dish we want him to show us, and that is Dwaeji-gukbap, pork and rice soup. It's popular across Korea now, but this is Busan's dish.
After the war, refugees needed food that was cheap and could keep them going. Pork scraps were abundant, so they boiled it all down into a soup, added rice, and suddenly you have a meal that was fast to make and with enough protein for a full day of work.
As a Mexican, I find it amazing that whenever you order something, they bring you all these dishes to complement the main dish. You know, like over there in Mexico also, they bring you some onions, some salt, some things to put it on, and also to the side, just to be the companions of the main dish.
I'll show you some tips.
Okay.
If you feel this rice just like this, it's not really, it's very sticky. So, before you put it in, mix like this.
Oh.
And then this one, easy to put in like
Wow. Okay.
That's a pro tip.
this.
Yeah.
That's a pro tip. Perfect. It has a lot of flavor, but you can taste the meat even though I haven't had any piece of meat. But definitely good. It's like something that it will take you back to your house, or you feel safe. You know?
Yeah, that's nice.
I think so.
So David was an absolutely incredible tour guide, but just an all-around good person.
That's
Like,
right.
what an incredible tour that was.
He took us to places and he teaches how to eat foods that pajeon we will never try we ever been.
Probably the coolest experience, and now we have a new Korean friend, and I hope we run into him again someday. We'll leave a link in the description if you guys are interested in booking this tour. Please let him know that we sent you, because we'd love to know that we made an impact on his business, because he was so kind.
Totally recommended. This tour, it would really change perspective from Korea. And now we're in Gwangalli beach, and people there start coming over here to the beach because something nice is gonna happen at 7 o'clock, and there's also another show at 9 o'clock.
This is only on Saturdays. Apparently there's this really cool show that happens right over here by the bridge. Everyone's out, and this is the perfect way to end the night.
Tonight we're watching the Gwangalli M drone light show, Korea's first permanent weekly drone show where hundreds of drones light up the sky over Gwangalli Bridge, and you can watch it from anywhere along Gwangalli Beach.
I don't know who thought about selling umbrellas full of lights in a beach at night, but it's a genius. Should be over there in Shark Tank and presenting the idea. Look. Oh my God, I'm bringing it to Mexico. And to California. Oh, holy Toledo.
The drones form shapes and tell stories. Some weeks it's traditional Korean imagery, other weeks it's pop culture references. Tonight's theme is unclear.
No smoking. Oh wait, yes smoking. Oh wait, what? We're promoting alcohol. Oh good, yes. A message we can get behind.
Thank you for the translation. Hasta bien mamado.
We think it's either a public health announcement or someone's very specific New Year's resolution being broadcast to the entire city, but it's entertaining either way.
Now, Busan is way bigger than we thought, so we divided our itinerary to do the southern part of the city today, and the northern part tomorrow. And that made the Best Western Haeundae Hotel the perfect base, and they partnered with us in this video.
Location-wise, it is amazing. You're in the heart of Haeundae, which is Busan's most famous beach district and one of the main tourist hubs. The hotel itself is right across from the traditional street food market and half a block from Haeundae Beach. The hotel is clean, modern, and you can get some amazing views of the ocean when you wake up. We loved how spacious our room was, and there's even a mini fridge and in-room coffee maker, which meant we could enjoy these amazing views before we made our way down for breakfast. Walls are also sound insulated, which we grow to appreciate when sleeping off our jet lag. There's also a restaurant on site, and we enjoyed their breakfast, which serves both Korean and Western options.
We've stayed with Best Western now in North America, South America, Europe, and for the first time, Asia. And what we love most about Best Western is it's consistently reliable. You always know what you're gonna get, even when you're all the way over in Asia. The locations are amazing and the amenities just add so much value to your stay. If you're interested in staying at this property, we'll leave a link down in the description because it's tourist to local approved. Now, let's get to exploring. We have another day in Busan.
We decided to come to the Haeundae beach that is only 1 block away from our hotel. And this beach is not like something I ever see. Free bathrooms, free showers, even they have like this air to blow all the sand from your shoes. It's amazing, and there's a lot of people over here right now doing exercise. This is the best way to start your morning with the beach and the sea. You have to remember Busan is very connected to the sea. So it's very important for this city.
After a little walk around the beach, we need to talk about something practical, which is getting around in Korea. First, you should know that Uber works here and is pretty straightforward, but the real tourist to local experience is definitely taking the bus, since it saves you money and gives you a better look into local life.
So once you're settled in, head to any convenience store and buy the T-Money card. You will load it with cash at the store or any metro station. And this card is how you pay for all public transportation around Korea.
Tap it when you get on, tap it when you get off, and it calculates the fare automatically. Just make sure you don't lose your card. Another thing to keep in mind is that Google Maps doesn't work in Korea. It'll show you a map, but it won't give you walking or transit directions. Instead, you'll use Naver map, which is better for searching for restaurants and gives you real-time bus info.
The bus system looks intimidating at first, but if you can ride a bus at home, you can ride one here.
We decided to head over to Haedong Yonggungsa, which is a gorgeous temple right by the sea here in Busan.
Yeah, talking about the sea, do you remember that you told you about the connection, Busan and the sea? This temple is one of the most beautiful ones because it's just next to the ocean.
This is actually one of the 3 temples in Korea that's next to the sea. Most are in the mountains, so pretty unique.
This one was built in 1376 and it was rebuilt 1 century ago.
Yeah, I know, and it's gorgeous. We're so happy to be here.
It's not as bad as a hike, and I love that they have like these rocks over here where everybody's taking pictures, where you can see the temple. It's beautiful.
I don't think you can get a bad photo here. It's amazing.
I recommend you to come over here very early because it can get crowded.
Gotta watch your YouTube channel, it's crazy.
No way!
No!
Wait, really? Oh my God, amazing.
Thank you so much.
Thanks
We
so much
really
for saying hi. We're actually recording. If you want to, come say hi. Look, we made a new friend. Hello. What was your name?
Oh, hi,
again?
I'm Ryan.
Hi.
Hi, everyone.
Thank you so much for saying
Of
hi.
course. Well, it's good to see y'all.
Nice to see you. Bye.
So cool.
Well, that completely made our day. We often forget that people actually watch these silly videos we make, and sometimes it feels like we're shouting into the void, so getting to meet people face to face never gets old for us. Now, back to exploring the temple.
This is so beautiful. I've been to many temples in different countries, and this, of course, is going to be in the top 5.
In terms of history, another thing that many people don't realize is that Busan was the first city in Korea to drink coffee. Records from 1884 shows that coffee arrived in Busan before anywhere else in the country, likely through the port when foreign ships brought it in.
Today, over 90% of Korea's green coffee beans still come through the port of Busan, but what makes Busan coffee stand out is the cafe scene. In 2019, a local barista won the World Barista Championship, and since then, there's been a massive surge in competition-level quality cafes. So we decided to check one out near Cheongsapo Station, Cafe Liberta.
Oh my God. I think I'm in heaven. Yep.
We try a few things like the chocolate croissant and the fig and cheese bread. But the honey bread is what you come here for. It's warm, crunchy on the outside, gooey on the inside, and perfect with coffee. Speaking of coffee, ours is served in a chocolate-filled cone.
Well, this is a new one, honey.
Yep, definitely.
They are so good at coming up with all sorts of unique snacks here.
One thing that we learned about South Korea is the presentation of the food is very, very important.
Oh my God, we stood there for like 15 minutes. Seems like we're the only ones who couldn't decide what to get. Everything looked amazing.
Definitely.
People come here for this latte served in a cone. It's delicious. Maybe this is the most eco-friendly way to drink a coffee. I'm all for it.
Right near the cafe is the Cheongsapo Twins Lighthouse. One red, one white. Locals call them the husband and wife lighthouse, and we decided to walk out to see them. The view of the coast from here is gorgeous, but we don't spend too long here because we have another activity we want to do in this area.
This activity is the one that I'm being the most excited for over here in Busan. It's time. We have to go.
This is the Haeundae Sky Capsule, a series of small, colorful capsules that ride along an elevated track above the coastline. Today we're doing the blue line, which is one of the most beautiful, and we're boarding Cheongsapo, so that we can ride back to our hotel at Haeundae Beach.
This ride is supposed to take about 30 minutes. It's deliberately extremely slow so that you can enjoy the beautiful views, which I love. We're suckered for gondola type of things like this. We're always going to do them anywhere we travel, but this one's especially cool.
Each capsule holds up to 4 people, and you don't share with strangers, which means that you can enjoy the entire ride all for yourself. The cost for 2 people, it was 40,000 won, and slots open up a little over 2 weeks in advance, and we highly recommend booking as soon as they open because they can sell out. Over in Haeundae Beach, locals are out enjoying their Sunday afternoon, but their mind is already set on dinner. We're in the mood for copious amounts of meat, specifically Korean barbecue, so we find a spot just a few minutes from our hotel.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
This is the Haeundae Rib Barbecue Restaurant. There's a grill in the middle of the table, meat is sizzling with that deep, crackling, fat-rendering sound that makes you forget about everything else happening in your life, and there's a woman who keeps appearing like clockwork to add more and more meat to the grill. This we like.
This is the 3rd generation that is attending this place, and it's one of the oldest in town. So I really want to see how it tastes. The line was crazy. We needed to wait for 1 hour and 20 minutes, but I think it's gonna be worth it.
This is so fun and interactive. They come around and take care of cooking all the meat for you. And it's such a communal style of dining too. You see, you just order a bunch of meat and everybody's just picking a little bit off and you're eating it family style. And I love that. I think that actually says so much about The importance of community, that idea of uri that we were talking about earlier, it's like that is present here at this table. You can see it in the food. This is gonna be a delicious meal. If you see the ribs that aren't marinated, you gotta order them, but you gotta come early for that. Probably they sell out by lunchtime. They didn't have it for us, but the marinated ones are gonna be fantastic.
So good. You're gonna love it, Juliana. The ribs are so good, so juicy, full of flavor. Oh my God, so tender. You're gonna love it, Juliana. I'm sure about that.
Along with our meat, we have the typical banchan, this endless amount of side dishes that you can expect at most restaurants, and they are always free. We remember how David taught us to use these to create the perfect bite. And let me tell you, he is not wrong.
Martine was totally right. The ribs are phenomenal, and so is this bulgogi, you guys. Bulgogi, I think, is the entry drug to Korean barbecue. If you're hesitant of what to order, get this. Throw it in some of the lettuce. At some places, you can even make little tacos out of it if they give you the whole leaves. Delicious. I think this is the start of a beautiful, beautiful love story. We can live a long, happy life together here, for sure. Delicious.
At the end, we order the potato noodles. And these ones, they are cooked on the sauce that is over there. Oh my God, I just tried it and it got all the flavor of the meat. So I strongly recommend to order these ones at the end.
I think we like Busan a lot. And if this is our first impression of Korea, then Korea just set the bar really high.
But now, it's time to see the other side. Next week, we're taking on the capital of Korea, that is Seoul, which means more food, cool buildings, and the chance to finally become K-pop stars. We'll see how that goes. So long, travel well, and make the world your neighborhood.